Yo, what's up guys? How are you guys doing today? It's me, Quinkun, back with another FIFA 15 career mode potential Wonderkids video. I know you guys enjoy these, and I do love enjoying these videos for you guys. Last episode of this series, we did get around 60 likes, so I want to thank every single one of you who liked. And if we could get 60 likes on this video, that would be absolutely awesome. I would want to take these out a little more, but my schedule is kind of full. I have a bunch of series on my channel, but we are going to look at 3 very good players, actually 4, but the 3 main ones we're going to look at today is Alberto Moreno, Hamish Rodriguez, and Oblak. We're going to check out these 3 players and one more special one that's under like 19 years old. But if you guys do enjoy this video, remember to leave a like, comment down below which players I should do next. Please make sure that they're under 23 years old. That is the age limit, but I'm going to start making potential ratings for players like Ronaldo and Gareth Bale. I don't know when that video is going to come out, but it will come out soon. But remember to leave your support. Subscribe if you're new. I take out a lot of series. I take out career modes. I take out players you should buy next career mode like this one right here. But that's pretty much it. Let's look at the first Wonder Kid of today's episode. I already mentioned him in the first part of this video, but this is Alberto Moreno. He is 22 years old. He can play as a left back, left mid, left wing. He rushes forward. He has high work rates in FIFA 14, and he had a 82 potential in FIFA 14. That's very low for a very good player like him. Right now he's currently playing for Sevilla, and he has had some games with the national squad, but overall he's a very good young player. He can play a bunch of positions, and he scored 3 goals last season. He didn't get a lot of assists. He got 0 assists, but he did score 3 goals, and that's pretty good for a left back. I think they did play him more up top and switch someone into that left back position, because how else would a left back score 3 goals? Overall, that's pretty good for a left back. I would love it if he had more assists this season and help out his team a little more, but he did score 3 goals, and Sevilla had a pretty decent season this year. Not one of their best, but still pretty decent. Now, they did win the Europa League. They beat Benfica, and this guy had a lot to do with it. Alberto Moreno did a great job in that game, and I did give him a FIFA 15 potential of an 86. You know, I was comparing him to other left backs and right backs. You know, we have the likes of Dani Alves, Marcelo, that currently right now have an 86 and an 84 in FIFA 14. And I was thinking, what is a justifiable rating for this guy, or potential rating for Alberto Moreno next season? And an 86 is what I came up with. I think an 86 would actually fit him pretty well, because he's still very young, he still has a lot to learn, and he is in a very good league like the Spanish league, but most of the competitive games are against the likes of Real Sociedad, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, so there are not that many good Spanish teams that really are competitive, but they still give him a money's worth. But that is Alberto Moreno. Let's move on to our next player. It makes me very proud to say this, but next is Hamish Rodriguez, who plays for Real Madrid. Real Madrid, the best team in the world in my opinion, my favorite team ever in the history, next to Manchester United. But Real Madrid, they're very close to my heart, and we have Hamish Rodriguez in this episode. I know he's going to cost a lot in FIFA 15, but he's still a very young player to look out for next season. Now, he is 22 years old. He can play as a cam. We saw that with the Colombian national team. He can play as a left mid, a right wing, and he is Colombian. One of the best Colombian players I've ever seen play in my life. You know, you have the likes of Radamel Falcao, Pipe Valderrama. You have a lot of great Colombian players in the history, but he did have an 89 in FIFA 14, and you know, I think that was a little too high for him, because he did have a lot of potential when he was at Porto. He went to Monaco, and he did have a lot of potential, but I think that was a little too high for him. I think a 90 in FIFA 15 is actually very realistic. You know, above 90 is like Ronaldo, Zlatan, and Messi, and you know, it's very hard to compare him already to the likes of those 3 big giants. But a 90 is still very good, and I think a 90 is very realistic for him. He had a great World Cup. He had a decent season with AS Monaco. I think they got around 2nd or 3rd place in Ligue 1, which is very good. But Real Madrid is looking to sign Radamel Falcao on loan, and to have these 2 in the same team would be absolutely insane. Nothing you could say much about this. Hamish Rodriguez is such a beast. A la Madrid, and hopefully we win a lot of trophies this season. Next, we have a player that most of you guys have not heard of. His name is Anwar Al Ghazi. He did not have a FIFA 14 potential. I tried looking for a FIFA 14 potential but I couldn't freaking find one. But I did give him a FIFA 15 potential of an 82. I did see clips of this guy on YouTube. I haven't seen him before, but I started seeing videos of him on YouTube, and he's actually pretty good. He's a good opportunist. When there's a lost ball, a dead ball in the keeper's box, he's always there to make a goal. You know, I still need to see what this guy can do. I'm going to be looking at Ajax next season, and hopefully they put him to play a lot. He's 19 years old. He can play as a left winger, a right winger, and he is also Dutch, but his parents are from Morocco, and you know, Morocco have a lot of great players. In the first episode of this series, we saw that Hakim Astor, he's another player that is from Morocco, but Morocco have a lot of people that migrate to other countries. This is an example. He is Dutch. He was born in Netherlands, and I gave him a FIFA 15 potential of an 82. I still need to see what this guy can do, but with what I saw, he's still a very good young player that still needs to develop. But you know, he's 19 years old, I'm 18, he's a year older than me, and he's already playing for one of the best teams in the world. Now, Ajax, they always have great players. Hopefully they develop him very good, and hopefully in a couple of years we see him in a bigger club in Europe like Liverpool, or a team in the Spanish league like in Barcelona. But he's still a very good young player that needs to develop. Tell me what you guys think about this guy in the comment section down below. Search him up on YouTube and see what he can do, and you'll agree with me. I think an 82 is still very good for him. But let's move on to our last player of this episode. We made it to the last player, and the last player is Jan Oblak. He is 21 years old. He plays as a goalkeeper, and he is from Slovenia. In the previous season, he did play for Benfica, but Atletico Madrid bought him for around 12.5 million euros. And since they got rid of Courtois, he had to go back to Chelsea. They bought a brand new young goalkeeper, and Atletico Madrid always have good forwards, and they always have good goalkeepers. Now, Jan Oblak, he's still very young. He had a great season with Benfica, which gave him a FIFA 14 potential of an 85. Now, what I saw about this guy is a very good young goalkeeper. He had 19 out of 23 clean sheets. That is absolutely insane. He literally carried Benfica. You know, they do have Arturo Moraes, who is a very good Brazilian goalkeeper, but he started failing towards the middle of the season, and they decided to put in Jan Oblak, who had very good seasons out on loan with other teams. He came back to Benfica, did a very good job, gave the team more confidence, and he brought them to the Europa League final. Sadly, they did lose, but this guy, he was the main reason why Benfica had a great season, and Atletico Madrid have another great young goalkeeper in their hands. I don't know how the hell they do it. They already bought Mandzukic, and they're looking to buy Chicharito also from Manchester, but they're so freaking good. They know which young players to buy, and I know that Oblak is going to have a very good season with Atletico Madrid, and it's going to be very hard for him to adapt to La Liga. It is very competitive. You have the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona. You have Real Sociedad, Villarreal, very good teams that score easily. Hopefully can do a great job in goal. But we made it towards the end of our video. If you guys did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like and a comment down below. Please comment down below suggestions of players I should do next. If I don't see any suggestions, I will have to pick some players to put in the episode. But that's pretty much it. If you guys did enjoy it, subscribe. I'm Quinkun, and I'll see you guys next time.